Alright, how's it going, everyone? Hunter, there are no teams available. What I've been doing lately is I've been teams that don't sell on Facebook, and I send to eBay. I've been kind of comboing the teams that people don't really want as much with kind of like a Los Angeles Rams, Detroit Lions type team that somebody always takes, just so I don't get stuck with anything. So. All right, if you're not part of our Facebook page, there it is in the chat. Check it out. I noticed several teams went a lot cheaper in the on the Facebook page rather than on eBay. So if you want to check that out, go right ahead. Nope, sorry, Mr. Collins. No, there were no available teams. Except I feel like I missed something. So let me make sure. Maybe there are available teams. Maybe I just missed something. Let me check. Nope. I do not have any unavailable teams. The weird thing is let's see, 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 25. Only got 30 teams up there. Let me do a quick count to see what I missed. And then we will get to it. Yeah, I found what I missed. Okay. Found it. Got it. Like I said, guys, your best shot is, if you don't want to buy them off of eBay, your best shot is always going to be to go on Facebook. You'll get the first option, as long as you're quick. So, alright, let me get this on here. Alright, RC has the Redskins Chargers. Mike has the Cowboys, Bucks, and Colts. Eric, the Eagles, Dolphins. Joe, the Vikings, Steelers. Corey, the Cardinals. Alfonso, the Bengals. Al, the Giants, Lions. Ben has the Packers, Falcons, Rams, Ravens, Jets, and Browns. Brian, the Bears and Saints. Sean, the Panthers and 49ers. Jeff, the Seahawks and Patriots. Joe, the Bills and Titans. Jeffrey has the Jags, Texans, and Raiders. Cortez, the Chiefs. And Daniel has the Broncos. So, like, for instance, I want to say the Chiefs went a little more expensive than on Facebook. Broncos might have. Maybe even the Ravens did as well. So, definitely some opportunities to get stuff a little cheaper. So. RC, are you on a different name? Is that like that must be what it is because you completely changed your. Either that or I didn't know that that was your thing. Alright, we got 15 cards a pack, 12 packs. We'll get a count of them here. Nothing in the box. I was wondering, it threw me off. Alright, so 1, 2, oops. See, I hate doing this because these things like fold over. So then when I go to put them back down, that's alright, we'll do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. See, now they don't stack very well. It really bothers me. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now they're all fluffy. Hey, you know, at 10 years old, it could have been a lot worse thing than Me Love Dogs. I can imagine the things that I had already learned by the time I was 10, so. Yeah. Alright, guys, if you haven't been part of our breaks before, I'll scoot these up a little. There's 5 stanchions back there. You can see them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we don't fill them up because we have a bad break or something, then I'll random off some cards. That's the way I've been doing it lately, and I don't like to random off any cards, but sometimes we just don't hit what we want to hit. Last break was god awful. Never seen anything so horrible in my entire life. The worst box I've ever broken in my life. And I've probably broken about, I don't know, 3,000-4,000 boxes maybe. Probably more than that. I'm probably like at 10,000 at this point. Josh Norman, Kevin Byard, don't miss this card that's sticking. Darius Slayton, Sammy Watkins, Todd Gurley, Nick Bosa, Drew Brees, retired Drew Brees. Amari Cooper green. Keyshawn Vaughn emergent. Eagles rookie. Thought if I just did it quick it would be decent, but it's Michael Warren. Just want to start off strong. Yeah, but most of those I didn't even want to put up there. I just put up there so there was something in the background. Stefan Diggs, Shaq Barrett, and our rookies, the Texans, Isaiah Coulter. He's a wide receiver, I guess. But he may not have a good quarterback soon. Deshaun Watson. Messing around with the females. Not a good idea, Deshaun, especially when you're looking to get out of a place. Now they won't trade you at all. I don't know if anybody read that, but he was doing some crazy things from what they're saying too. Alright, we got a silver in here. I hope that's a silver. I hope it's not an insert that I'm being fooled by. Fitzmagic. Yeah, I heard that I had heard it was up to 6, but 3 had actually been filed. So Anthony Miller, Antonio Gates, Felt Thick, Rob Gronk, Donald Driver, Aeneas Williams. I hope it's an insert. It's green insert. I knew I was going to get fooled by a green insert. The corner was the silver. Go hard or go home for Saquon. A.J. Brown, Brilliance. The rook is the Saints' Zach Bond. If I can actually see his name, though. Zach Bond. And a reporter card. Guess it's back there behind there. You haven't missed anything yet. Haven't missed anything at all. Carson Wentz, Colts quarterback. Donald Driver. Cardinals, Isaiah Simmons, good defensive player, but he is a defensive player. Jeez, I'm so strong. I just ripped that like it was nothing. Anybody watching any NCAA basketball today? My Tar Heels lost. They suck. They just have no talent on their team. It's just they're big. That's it. They're not even really athletic. Like, not crazy athletic anyways. They're just big guys. No talent, nothing. It's very very disappointing. Justin Simmons. Brandon Graham, Raheem Mostert, Trey Boston, Shaq Griffin, green rookie Rams, Terrell Lewis. This guy disappoints me a lot too. I have so many people that disappoint me in these cards. AJ Brown, I like him a lot. And our rook is the Colts. Julian Blackman. There were so many good Colts we could have hit there. So many good Colts. I'm going to be honest, if this break doesn't go well, I'm going to open a box for myself because I just have a belief that there's going to be, if we miss on 2 straight boxes, that third box is going to be the money box. Xavier Howard. Let me change this a little. There we go. Xavier Howard. Aeneas Williams. Ravens. Devin Duvernay. That's basically what we were hitting last time was Ravens cards. A lot of Ravens guys. I think we hit a couple color of JK. Little Dobby, but not what we want. Not that it's bad. Not that J.K. Dobbins is a bad player. We just want more. Hey, look. Red thing on my thumb. Get off of there. Yeah, we did hit Pittman, red, white, and blue. That wasn't bad. Sam Hubbard, Brandon Cooks, Lane Johnson. Prizm's tough. That's why the cards sell so well, because it's tough to hit. Jimmy G, Kawan Short, Bobby Wags. Green's not a rookie. Rashawn Evans for the Titans. Joe Burrow emerging again. We did hit this last time, too. Jets, LaMichael Pirine. We did hit another Burrow emergent. Which, I mean, you can't be mad anytime you hit a Joe Burrow, but you could always want to hit a colored Joe Burrow. even if it's an emergent. Hopefully this isn't the same box. Jeez. Leighton Vander Esch. Shaq Griffin. Giants. Xavier McKinney. Xavier McKinney. Tell you what, the shine on this red, white, and blue is nice, though. It's just the picture on it that's not good because it's the wrong person. Xavier McKinney. That's true. You've got a valid point. I almost feel like our issue has been there's only like 2 or 3 people talking, like none of the new people talk. And I feel like it's just bad vibes. Like the new people need to chat it up. Help us out a little. It's like the cards feel like if we're not having fun that they just shouldn't come out, the good ones anyways. The high profile people want to have parties. If the party's a dud, they're just going to stay at home. Bradley Chubb. Darnell Savage. I think there's a silver in here. Kenyon Drake. Julio. Oh, this thing's upside down. It's not a rookie. It's the Packers. Zadarius Smith. Could have at least been Rodgers. I would have liked the Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers silver would have been solid. Zadarius Smith, though, I think he got something in his contract saying give us some sacks, bud. Kamara, Vikings, Jeff Gladney. Jeff Gladney. Who's your team, Jeff? I mean, we can change. I can pick on somebody else if we need to. I'm perfectly fine with picking on whoever. I just want picked on back a little. Devin Singletary. Oh, there we go. Patty Mahomes color. Okay. Can dig that. Our rook's the Falcons, though. Jared Pinkney. Yeah, my wife actually took Florida in that game. I took by Tech. Seahawks and the Patriots. We'll see what we can do about hitting those. Little DJ Dallas. DJ Dallas could be decent. Seahawks like to run the ball. Patriots have like 4 rookies, I want to say. You ever get new top loaders out and they smell like they were just made? I've been noticing that on a lot of top loaders lately, like Jesus. Got a funky smell to them. Yeah, that was a sick 3 that was hit right before into regulation to tie it. A lot of missed free throws too. Yeah, but Carson like is a mean runner. Chris Carson is really mean, and he likes to just lower his shoulder and just go. And it might cause a lot of injuries with him. And all it takes is somebody to get hurt and somebody to start showing out, and all of a sudden, here they come. Dwayne Haskins, Patrick Peterson, Matty Ice, Marshawn Lattimore. Green Rook. Cowboys. Trayvon Diggs. A lot of people like Trayvon Diggs. Jalen Smith. And the Eagles. Alright, we're going to go down with it. See if this changes it. Jalen Reagor. Jalen Reagor. Wrong Jalen. The wrong Jalen. Tell you what, if you've been in my breaks, which I've hit plenty of Hurts. I hit 3 Hurts out of one of these boxes alone. So, but if you've been in my breaks and you have Jalen Reagor and he just becomes the best wide receiver ever, you're going to be rich. It's a fact. As long as you have the Eagles. Because I always hit the wrong Jalen every time. The wrong freaking Jalen. Ooh, here we go. Best kicker of all time. Won me tons of fantasy leagues. Justin Tucker. TJ Hawkinson. Seahawks. There he is, DJ Dallas. We talked about him, and then he shows up. Plus, the other thing with the Seahawks is they run the hell out of the ball. DJ Dallas. Alright, we're halfway through it. That was fun. Ooh, this pack doesn't want to open up. Must be something good. Bruce Smith, James Conner, Devin McCourty, Travis, awesome tight end Kelsey, AP, Max Crosby, Michael Thomas. I feel like I've seen a lot of Max Crosby before. Shaq Barrett, Green, not a rookie. Phillip Rivers, retired. Him and Drew Brees are hanging out. Darius Leonard, fireworks. Raiders, Brian Edwards, and a reporter card. Brian Edwards. I'll give Brian Edwards some love, who knows. He seems top loadable. All right. Cameron Hayward. Roquan Smith. Cowboys. There's the other guy that haunts me. Benjamin DiNucci. Ben DiNucci. Cowboys got a couple color cards. And a quarterback. If Dak goes down again, maybe Ben's that guy. Andy Dalton's now with the Bears. Come on here, box. Am I going to do any baseball? I don't know. I don't know. It's a good question. I had some baseball and I sold it to somebody at cost that wanted it that I know personally. It's tough because the baseball stuff has so much base stuff that Like the hits are few and far between on it. Saints, Alvin Kamara, at least a little Kamara love. Henry Ruggs emergent. Okay. Little Henry. Broncos, Albert O. Albert O. I did grab one mega box of Top Series 1. There were 2 mega boxes there at the store. And I grabbed one of the 2. I just randomly picked it. Don't know why I didn't grab both of them. I just grabbed one. But I actually had a pretty good card in it. Didn't get the Dylan Carlsons that I really was kind of hoping for, but Alvin Kamara. Let's see if I have the card. I think I have it over here somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. Ooh, yeah, there it is. It is the super 3 S's short print of Vlad Guerrero Jr. Vlad Guerrero is the little guy there. His dad's sitting on the ground. It's about a $300 card. Whoa, just about. Took my light out. I will think about it. What do you want baseball-wise? What are you thinking? Are you wanting Series 1? I know Donruss just came out, but Noah Fant. Panthers, Derek Brown, Big Boy Brown. I knocked Joey B off back there. Let me fix you, Joseph. Tell you what, you can't see Patty Mahomes at all. That light is just drilling him. I don't know, baseball's kind of, to me it's a little disappointing. They sent Joey Bart down, they sent Wander Franco down, so Wander Franco is not going to be, yeah, this new lighting that I just hit really screwed with me a lot. Let me find the right spot here. See, no, the light doesn't want to work at all. Wander Franco's down, Joey Bart's down. They're sending a lot of people down. Tyler Boyd, Tyrod Taylor, Derrick Henry, Sterling, absolute fat pack box of football. Mike Evans, Adrian Amos, Chandler Jones, Danielle Hunter. This is a weird one, double insert. Fireworks of, yeah, I have to get select. KJ Hamler. I have to get select football. It's tough getting it right off the bat, though, the select football. So if I can find it at a good price, I'll buy a bunch of it because I think it's awesome product. But if I can't find it at a good price, I may only buy a box or 2 of it at the beginning and go from there. So it really just depends. It depends the price on it. Which I know it's out there, but it depends if I can find something cheaper. There's Gronk. Ooh, Bengals. Uh-oh. Oh, that's Joey B. That is Joey B. It is. It is him. Red, white, and blue of Joey B. You can tell by the helmet. Joseph Burrow. Centering's not terrible on it either. So it's interesting, Jeff. I had talked to somebody about that recently. So they don't make select retail, but what a lot of people think is specifically the person I talked to, that they want to make Prizm top dog. They're really afraid. Very nice hit, by the way, of the Joey B. That's a nice card. That centered well, everything. So I really like that. That's very, very nice. Who has the Bengals? Then I'll get back to my conversation. Alfonso, nice, man. Mr. Apple. So a lot of people are starting to think that they want to make Prizm top dog. They're afraid Select's going to overtake it, and they kind of want to, they see how much people love Prizm, so they think that they're going to try to make Prizm just the thing, and they're going to drop Select down. So I've heard people talk about how at some point they may make Select retail and make Prizm hobby only, because right now it's vice versa. But I don't know. I think they'll probably just keep it how it is. I don't see why they would change it. But I don't think people should really want them to make Select retail, because I think it'll hurt the product overall. Because I think, honestly, if you can get Select, some Select stuff that's really nice, like it's great buy. Hey, there's Tommy B. Tom Brady. Not a rook. Marlon Humphrey. Hype of DJ Shark. Doot, 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 doot. Brownies. Donovan Peoples-Jones. Peoples-Jones. Yeah, I'll put Brady up there. I'm obviously not counting that as a full one, but we'll make him and the Joe Burrow merge in a half, so we got like 3 up there so far. Michael Strahan. Drew Brees. There we go. Retired Drew Brees. Colts. Hey, look, another Michael Pittman Jr. As soon as this break's over, if you want to hold on here for a minute, I can look and see if because I don't think that they've released that yet. I do like Michael Pittman a lot. I don't think that they have released the pre-sale pricing, but maybe they have. I can't remember. Honestly, I have so many products in my head that I can't keep them all straight. It kind of is almost the same box, except we added a Patty Mahomes and an extra Burrow so far. Because we did have a Brady last time. We had that same Michael Pittman. Marquise Brown. DJ Shark. Carlos Dunlap. And there's Von Miller right behind him. Okay, there are 2 cards there. Fletcher Cox. My cat just scared the crap out of me. Darren Waller. Yeah, I think it's the 31st is when it releases, but you can still buy it at pre-sale prices right now, which may be higher or lower. I don't know. Debo. Brian Burns. Dang. Ooh, Legend running back, Barry Sanders. Go hard or go home of Devontae Adams. And the Lions, Julian Okwara is our rook. Julian, can't see him, Okwara. Feel like I always got to put a penny sleeve on Barry Sanders. Jamison Crowder, Mr. Crowder. Nick Bosa, Jaguars. Clavon Chason. I think we hit this card too. This was our last card in the break last time, I believe. So that means we got a new pack that we have no idea what it's all about. I think that's just an insert. I don't think it's an actual silver. Mark Andrews, Miles Jack, Baker Mayfield, Charles Woodson, Jim McMahon, DeMarcus Lawrence, Rondé Barber, Danielle Hunter, 80. Yeah, it's an insert. Josh Allen insert, go hard or go home green. See, look at all the colors on it when I move it around. We got a double insert, Georgie Kittle, and our, Bengals. Bengals are going to be the rook. Can we get another Joey B? We had another Joey B. See, look how his helmet is. That's a Joey B helmet. It's a Joey B helmet with a reporter card right behind it. Joseph Burrow. Joseph Blurry Burrow. Joseph Burrow. This was the Burrow box. Which doesn't surprise me. I've been watching a lot of Prizm break lately with Lincoln Burrow. So, it was about time for all kinds of Burrows to come. I think it's my third time watching that show. I like it. I've really jacked up this lighting. I like hit it. I had a decent. See everything. It was nice. All right. I'm going to peek at the back one here because I want to see. Okay. Not bad. It's not the worst. Now I really screwed with the lighting. Marlon Mack. Harold Landry. And the rook is for the Rams. For the Los Angeles Rams. I was hoping if I peeked it would make it like Herbie. It's Cameron Akers. Also known as Cam Akers. Just the Cam Akers. I like him though. Second best running back in my opinion. From this rookie class. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this break. You know, we hit a lot of Joe Burrows. Cam Akers wasn't bad. I mean, let's see what I got. I just don't feel like enough people hit. Those are all my like super good cards in that stack. like that one. What else do I like? Won't do anything crazy tonight. Nothing too crazy. All right. So we're going to go with an Illusions of Jalen Hurts, a Playoff of Jalen Hurts, and an Emergent of Clyde Edwards-Helaire. So this is going to be a 1 card, 1 spot. It's going to be the 2 spot. This is going to be the 3 spot. So let's get random.org up. And the dice. Alright, so I actually need to do this first. Everybody gets a spot. Alright, so if you haven't been a part of this, if you have, you already know what I'm going to say because I like to repeat myself a lot. Going to roll the dice 3 times. If it's not 6 or higher, we will roll it another 3 times until we get 6 or higher. Once we get our number, we'll roll the dice 3 times or however many times, as long as it's 6 or higher. And the person on top will get the Jalen Hurts Illusions. The person second will get the Jalen Hurts Playoff, and the third person will get the Clyde Edwards-Helaire Emergent. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So 9 times is what we're going to do. Randomize. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. RC is on top. 9 times it shows right there, by the way, just so you know. RC, let's do this, let's do this, let's pull this back up. RC did not get his Herbie, but he is getting a Jalen Hurts Illusions. Al, Mr. Al is getting Jalen Hurts Playoff. And Cortez, who did get a nice Patty Mahomes red, white, and blue, will be getting another Chiefs, Clyde, actually I don't like, CHE Emergent. Oh, I can't spell tonight. CEH Emergent. Alright. I feel like I'm giving a decent quarterback out every time I do my randoms almost anymore. I feel like there's always a decent quarterback in there. I'm not going to put DiNucci or Jalen Reagor in my breakdown here because they haunt me. So I just did want to point out the Saints did get a couple. They got a Drew Brees, red, white, and blue, and Alvin Kamara, green. Emergent of Henry Ruggs, KJ Hamler, base, and we got a Joey B base. Cam Akers, red, white, and blue. Tommy B base. Michael Pittman Jr., red, white, blue. We'll go Patty Mahomes, red, white, and blue. Joey B. The Bengals did really well tonight, by the way. Joey B base. Joey B, red, white, and blue. Can't see him, though. Joey B, red, white, and blue. And then our giveaways, RC got the Jalen Hurts Illusions. Al got the Jalen Hurts Playoff. And Cortez got the Clyde Edwards-Helaire Emergent. Oh yeah, I forgot all about that. I'll do that on Sunday. I'm doing it on Sunday. If you're I think you're in the break, RC, so remind me. Before I do that, remind me. So next break I'm gonna do top 3. So the first person will get to pick whatever card they want. Second person will get to pick whatever card they want. Third person, all that stuff. Yeah, hopefully I don't need to. But sometimes I just like giving stuff away. It's just fun for me, I guess. Alright, so I'm going to look up and see here what I can get. 2020 select. Football hobby. Box. You're not gonna pop that up on me? There we go. So the release is showing 4/9 of 21. And they don't have a pre-sale price on this yet, but let me see if somebody else has it somewhere. So it's looking like eBay is showing pre-sale prices at about $14.50. Buy it now, free shipping. Even after that, you're still looking at about $1,500. Now I'm thinking maybe I can get it cheaper, but I'm going to have to wait and find out. I've got a couple of different options. I'll contact one of my distributors on Monday, see if I can get a pre-sale price from him. He might have it. I've just been going through their website lately because it's just been easier than messing with him. So, but I'll contact him and get an answer on Monday and find out. Yep, take care, Jeffrey. Thanks for joining, man. It was fun. Yeah, it is crazy. That's what I was talking about. Like, can I justify paying that much for it? And buying a whole bunch of it, and I just don't At that price, I'll tell you, it's going to be a no on a lot of it. But I can also tell you, see, this says pre-sale 3/31, so wondering if they pushed the date back on it. But anyways, I can tell you that at that price, I'll at least get one, but it may not go any further past one. And I honestly don't feel good about getting one, but I more just want to do it so you guys can have a little shot, a little select. So that'll be one of those. Even if I break even on it, then I break even on it. It is what it is. But yeah, it's more than Prizm. Just, I mean, a lot of people do like Select. Select's a very good product, I think. But it's also hobby exclusive, so that's another reason they don't have, they're not making the retail money on it. So it's one of those. It's gonna have big cards in it. So that's kind of, you got to pay up to get that, unfortunately. But yeah, that's crazy. It's hard for me to justify getting too much of it. It really is. Pretty much, honestly. Like I like the Select product. I don't have any personally myself, but man, it's really good stuff. And so, I mean, I did that with Optic too. The Optic hobby box. This is no lie. I bought it for $900, and after everything was said and done, I broke completely even on it. So I did. We did that on Monday or Tuesday, I think. So I didn't make a dime on it. I worked for free, and I'm cool with that because, like, to me, try to do these Cello boxes, so you get the Prizm. I'll try to do a lot of retail of Optic because you don't really have the Cello box type things in those. But to me, having one of those where, oh hey, I broke even on a break, but you guys were able to have a shot at some big cards, like, I have to do that every once in a while. To me, that just makes sense. So maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I should just say, hey, I'll stick to retail and all that, and I'll at least get something out of a break, even if it's $50. But that's just not me, I guess. Like, I'd rather break even and give people a shot at a big one than to worry about making money every single break. I understand it's a business, but it's also it's about opportunity, and sometimes you have bad breaks like we had last night, and this one wasn't terrible. It had some good stuff in it. It wasn't amazing by any means, but so when you have these bad ones like this, it's like even more you want to be able to do something for people to kind of make up for the bad ones. So, and that's who I am, I guess. I don't know. I'm just a weird person. That is a fact. So, hey, there's still 7 people on listening to me ramble. I appreciate all you guys. Exactly. Yeah, you're right, RC. Got to have fun with it. And like when we did that Optic hobby box, like I had fun. We hit 2 numbered color Chase Claypools and a numbered colored Van Jefferson and auto color of Albert O. I mean, it was some cool stuff. It was fun to see. Like, even though I didn't make anything, I had fun with it. So if I'm doing everything for money, it's it takes the fun out of it. It becomes too much of a grind, and to me, that's not what it's about. So. Well, like I said, Jeff, to me, before I started breaking back in last June, I bought into breaks. I had breaks where I didn't hit much and it sucked, so it wasn't fun. Like, And then if you get in several breaks in a row and you just blank, 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 and you don't even hit anything decent, you get really discouraged. So that's why my hope is the giveaway will hit those people that didn't really hit much. Like, no offense to Alfonso, but he hit 3 burrows tonight. I'm kind of glad he didn't hit a giveaway, just because I wanted to see somebody who didn't hit anything actually get something. So, and maybe I could find a way to do it different to where I give somebody something, but I don't know. It's just more fun, the randomized part of it. It kind of gets people more involved, stuff like that. So then I don't have to do the hard part of pick and choose who gets what and who had a worse break and all that stuff. Like, I don't want to do that either. So I don't want to pick one person over another. To me, it just leaves opportunity for favoritism, and I try to take that out of the equation as much as I possibly can. So. Well, can't say I'm totally disappointed with the break tonight. I'm not ecstatic about it, but I'm not disappointed. I just hope to see something better on Sunday. That is my hope. Well, it's panini dust all the time, everywhere. I know, RC. I just want to see people happy, I guess. God, I'm getting all sappy. Let's just let me go now before I get too cheesy, I guess. So, all right, I'm with you, Jeff. I'm out of here. Thanks for joining in tonight, guys. Once again, see if I can pop the Facebook page up there one more. Oh, I just exited out of the chat. It's alright, it still shows up there. There's a Facebook page, so check out the Facebook page. If you like it, you can hang out. If you don't, that's fine. No big deal. I won't be mad at you. Not really an angry person, so. But, alright, guys, thanks for joining again tonight, and I will talk